How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Millennial Gamer. I'm your host, James. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. We are in the Dreadnought Leviathan. Last time, we got captured by the... we went to go and see the Marquis in Bujerba after trying to save Pinello, and we still didn't end up saving Pinello, and I got absolutely destroyed by Begamnon, which wasn't great, really. We did a bunch of stuff. We just cycled around. We got some new equipment. We leveled ourselves up a bit. It was all very good and nice. But then we went to see the Marquis, and we ended up essentially getting betrayed. And now we've ended up on the Dreadnought Leviathan up here. And we also found out that this Amalia that we met in the sewers is actually Princess Ash, which is awesome. So... now we're in the Dreadnought Leviathan. Yeah, but watch me work here now that I've got to wipe my eye. Watch this. So, first thing I'm going to do is everybody gets their own protect, because they can cast that on themselves, which is nice. And Bosch can also do it. Green, protect, on himself. So everybody gets it. I know some had it on themselves already, but then everybody can cast Shell on themselves, because we're going to make use of the save crystal here and replenish our magic once we've done this, which makes total sense, right? So now everybody has protect and shell on them. Let's give some to Captain Rosser as well, and then you can do one as well, so that as we advance forwards, we're in a much better position. And then and we get all the magic back. Now everybody's absolutely boosted. West Block, let's do this. Got loads of stuff now. Got loads of good... we've got loads of magic that we can use. Got some gambit slots. I might change out some of the gambits as we go, but... let's absolutely rock it. We're inside. Now, I have a specific trail that I want to follow because of the guide.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out.
Okay.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway?
Oh, yeah.
It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard.
Okie dokie.
The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
That sounds like a good plan.
Her Majesty awaits.
Her Majesty awaits. Lady Ash! Excuse me, I am all over the place here. Oh, it's a little doggy. Oh, I can cast, Libra. On myself. See, now I can know stuff. I can know how much HP they all have and stuff. Okay, we should be absolutely rinsing these guys now. Yeah, easy done. Right, we have a particular route that we're going to take here. So we want to head down, and then we want to head to the side and into that big room there. So we're going to head down this way. It literally gives you... I'm not going to keep holding up the book, but... it basically gives you a guide on what the best route to take is here, which we're going to do, because we don't necessarily need to do all the leveling up now, because we did loads of it. Look how cool this ship looks. Oh, it looks ace, right? It's kind of a little bit of Star Wars vibes. Let's mess them up. Man, Ross's sword is crazy big. Could take that out of context. Can we not go this way? Is it not this way that we go? It's saying that we go this way. But how do we? How do I? Oh, it's going to cast protect on me. That's fine. And then Bosch is going to cast shell on me. That's your gambits at work, people. It's your gambits hard at work. So it's saying to go through here, but I can't get through here, so I don't know what's going on here. I see an Imperial Guard, though. We're going to take him out, because that'll be fun. Let's put the pain into him. Yes. Can we go this way, then? And go up into the room? We can. Let's do it. It led me the wrong way there. That's weird. And now we want to go this way. Da, 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 da. Headed down. Oh, it's a big open room here. This is mad, and this is so cool. Since casting those spells on me, they have literally grown their magic back, so it's not even an issue. Whoa, man, that sword, that great sword. There's something about a character with just a big great sword that I love the look of, like two-handed, just absolutely going ham on it. And then he's going to cast shell on me. I love that. Absolutely love that. Right, we want to go down here. Yes. Yeah, this is, I remember this bit, like little bits of it anyway, but I remember the Dreadnought Leviathan being a big problem for me when I first did it. This was without the guide, obviously. Right, which way are we going? We're going this way. We're going to fight him. Come on, mate. Whatcha? I bet I could one-shot everything in the Esther Sand right now. I'm more than likely can. Right, we want to head down the stairs. He's got Protect on him. I don't like that. Yeah, having everybody hit the same opponent just makes sense. Okay, we're absolutely smashing it. I'm going to make sure to stay on one opponent because I've got my gambit set to nearest visible, which is not great. Okay. Decent. We got a chain. Let me check the gambit for Fran. Okay, so we want attacking before that can happen. Just in case. Because they're all hitting me. Wow. And as long as I keep Protect up, I can draw the aggravation, basically. Ooh, lots of treasures. Do we pick the treasures up? I'm sure we do. Come on, I want to draw the aggro. Yeah. He gave me a Tuft of Phoenix down. A blue fang. A Tuft of Phoenix down. And a quiver of onion bolts. Okay, okay. We are in here. Right, shell. Yep. And there you go. That is nice. That is nice. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way. And we're in here. Again, it's that mixture of fantasy and technology. I love it. Right, which way did he go? We're going to go around this way. No, we're not, because there's a beam of red light there. Unless we have no choice but to go through those. It does say in the guide that you're going to run through at least one beam of light on the way. At least one. What's he called? Oh, he's just called a Mastiff. A lot of hit points. Ross is doing like 200 damage. Oh, so is Bosch, to be fair. Get wrecked. What you even got? Oh, I broke my chain because I killed the dog. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I didn't see that one coming. Damn. He's got loads of health. Oh, I don't like it. Come on. Yeah, I did say we're going to go through at least one beam of light, which we have, which is, yeah. Right. Take you out. This would be so much harder without Rostam, right? Get dead. Party leader's target. Party leader's target. There you go. Now you get dead. And protect and shell me. I also need to heal myself, so I'm going to do a little. I'm going to do a little cure on myself. Yeah, there you go. See, I'm not taking that much damage really because of how. Oh, we're going to go through another beam here. I don't want to. I don't want to go through another beam. Let's give myself another cure. Let's get topped up because that's what we need. Right. With a warning. Warning. Oh, he's got something on him. Oh, he's got blind on him. I got you. I got you. Don't even sweat it. This is why we buy all those magics. Okay, and we want to head down into the center here. Oh, there's one more guy. Let's deal with him. Where is he? I'm looking up at the map, by the way. I realise my fat head, my big round head is in the way. I realise that. But I'm checking the map at the top and I can see them coming. So, we're in here. We're in. We're in it to win it. Ooh. Hello, mate. Can I help you with something?
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Oh, mate. You don't even want to mess with me right now. You don't even want to mess with me. I got shell and everything on me. Do you? Blooming worst. Right. Oh, I do have slow on me. Oh, but I haven't got haste, have I? Bum. That's a lot of bum. I don't think I have an item that helps me cure haste. It helps me cure slow. Sleep. Oil. Silence. No. Oh dear. I'm kind of stuck on the slow side of things here. I'm on Bosch. Why am I on Bosch? Right, I want to get that judge over there. Fran's Gambit should kick in at some point. No, I want to hit the judge. Yeah, that's it. I was hitting the judge. I don't know what I'm on about. Fran's going to give me a cure. Nice. That's going to keep me up. You're gone. Yes. Strength in numbers. Get out of here. Oh, nice. We get a victory screen. That wasn't hard. I like Bosch with a spear. That looks cool. And Fran's got the arrow in her mouth. That's totally sick. That's really cool. Why does he get to be behind us? He's not really in the party. Get out of here. I obtained the #1 bridge key. No. And Bosch, you really need to think about sort of healing yourself here, lad. Because that's not good. Okay, we're running down on magic a bit here. Okay, but you're good. I reckon there might be a save crystal on this side, so we might be alright here. Use the bridge #1 key. Let's do it. The lock opened. That's helpful. That's what keys do. Right, there's a merchant guy here. Hello. Luluke? Luluke? Kupo, not a word from you, Kupo. I know why you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the cell door. By the way, most gracious of you. The treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any Imperial warships in the near future. Road calls. No, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to your man, your boy. Like Imperials, I've seen Kupo. I am a humble travelling merchant. It's a good thing they locked you up with all your wares, isn't it? Have you got anything fun? Accessories. You got some accessories? What's an arm guard do? Oh, that's pretty good. Raises strength and HP critical. When attacked, automatically counters with weapon in hand. I want that. I want that. Equipping that to Vaughn. Yep, that's cool. Raises magical power when HP critical. We have a Tourmaline ring. Oh, we got that from Tomage ages ago, didn't we? Physical damage taken when HP critical. That's also really good. Yes, you can have that. Raises strength when HP critical. Let's just get one of each, screw it. No. And then a leather gaunt magic power when HP critical. Why not? You've got loads of stuff. Why have you got loads of stuff? Right, dark, silence, poison, reflect, disable, immune. Basically everything I already had. You got loads of gambits and stuff as well. What is happening here? We got one of each of those. We only need one of each of them. I don't think you got anything of interest of me here. And in terms of weapons, I am already stocked. My guy! So, when Vaughn gets hit, he immediately is going to counter. Which is amazing. It's amazing. Oh, let's get this. An urn. These urns are useful. You obtained a system access key. Oh, okay. Right. Save the game. Let's do it. Okay. So, we want to open one of these cells, right? Right? Here we go. There she is.
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You...
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
There's much to discuss. Ash joins the party. Not as a guest. As an actual party member. Nice. Right, we need to do some stuff. We need to do some work on her. So, she is going to get swords and stuff. Because she's pretty good. That's how I saw her anyway. So, first things first. She needs... Oh my god, she has so much. She needs all the magic. Black magic. You put that voodoo on me. She needs water. You notice how that slot's gone now that Vaughn took it for his... I can't remember what it's called now. It's mist. That's what it is. Okay. Increase your HP. Let's give you an additional gambit slot. Increase magic potency. Increase physical attack damage. Yep. Increase magic potency. Nice. Now, we want to give you sword and board. That's important. You get sword and board already. That's nice. I like that. Just says weapon. God damn it. Zwill blade. You get everything armor-wise, do you? Let's check. I don't think I have any more of those for you, though. Let's do this anyway. Yeah. If we compare it to what everybody else has got, then it just makes it easier. Oh, there is the guy outside who's selling stuff, though, isn't there? Also notice that Lady Ash is level 22. Shall I have her in the party? She hasn't got much health as Bosch has. She has Libra on her. Why? She has a bangle. Do you know what I was waffling on about in the last episode? She got a bangle, yo. So, yeah, we got loads of accessories we could be using here. I don't know why I'm doing it for Vaughn. Vaughn's already got stuff that he can do, so... I got loads of... I got loads. Don't worry about it. Don't even fret. Do you know what? Everybody's good. And I've got a bangle now, which is so good. So good. Right, we're off. We're in. We just need to rescue Penello. That's important. That's what we need to do.
Majesty, we will cut you a path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship, and make our escape.
Yep.
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself.
Yeah.
We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
We need to get the hell out of here. Right, let's do it. Right, as you can so delicately hear, everything's been triggered. So, we are going to get absolutely bum rushed by guards right now. That does mean we can just go an easy route because there's going to be no lasers anymore, right? Because why would they need lasers if the alarm's going off already? So let's just get the snot out of here. Making my way, toys. Get wrecked. That's it. Party leader's target. That's all we need. Laying waste. Putting in work. Putting in pain. Right, I need to remember which way to go here. Literally, okay, we're just literally going up, right? Up or down? Are we going up? No, we're going down. We're going to go down. So we need to go around here. Let's go. Hello, mate. Look, no, we really don't have time. We really don't have time. Get wrecked. Gone? Dead? Gone. Right. Hello, boys. Ow, don't lunge at me. I don't like lunging. He blocked me. Get chopped. Right, don't cast that. Attack the things first. Put pain in first. Although I suppose she started doing... Oh my god, he was laying into me then. Did you see that? Right, I'm going to run in and draw aggro. Yeah, chain of 8. Nice. I want him to attack me because I got the most buffs on me, you see. Come on then. Come on then. Is my thing working where I attack immediately afterwards? I haven't really been paying attention. I should pay attention. I'm not good at paying attention, have you noticed? See someone running behind. There's someone behind us. Let's meet him. Hello, mate. What's up? How's it hanging? How was it hanging, more like? Jeez Louise. Oh, that gave us some health. That's nice. It does say this is also another good place to level up. If you want to, because you're so near a save crystal, and the enemies themselves you can just absolutely demolish because you've got a party of 4. But we already did all that, and I don't want to hear this alarm going on and on and on. You know what I mean? Although to be fair, when I was leveling up, I turned the sound all the way down on the game because there's no reason to have it up. No, okay, let's take you out. But I want the treasure. You're dead anyway. It doesn't matter. Things don't matter. It means nothing to me. Right. I don't know what a blue flang... Don't know what a blue flang does. I'm going to head up the stairs. Just keep that protect on me. Keep that shell on me. That's it. Come on, Bosch. Come on. I see someone running up the stairs then. Again, you can't see the map because of my fat head, but like I can see them trying to sort of gain... You see the guy coming around the corner there. I think I might move my head out of the way just for that. See him? He was trying to come from flank. How did that work out for you, mate? Not that great. It's another enemy. Yes, there was another enemy. See, I like being at that level because I feel like I can just, you know, absolutely bomb it through and it feels nice. I want to enjoy the story without too much. I don't want to keep getting bogged down by challenge. I'm not the most amazing at games. You know this. Right, which is the best way to go? I think we can just go straight up. Nope, we want to go to the side and then straight up. Oh. Pinello! Oh, she looked so happy.
Okay, we're okay.
Are you okay?
You've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Ivalice. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are.
Lady Ash, by all rights, you ought not even to exist.
Yeah.
That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it.
Agreed.
I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Right. Right. Russell leaves the party. Penelo joins the party. Right, we're going to do all that again now. A piece of manufactured nethicite. Oh, it's the one that he had in the mines. Remember in the last episode? You remember, you're so smart. Right, we're back down to a party of 3. But we now have an entire reserve party, which is amazing. But first things first. Penelo, you need to be... You're having bows and stuff. I wish I'd have bought more bows. Oh my god, she has so much stuff. Oh my god, she has nothing here. It's going to try and equip her with the best sort of... Yeah, look, and I don't want that. Because she doesn't have as good a health, but she has the highest magic points. So, we're going to equip her with the short bow. Now we have 2 parties, which is awesome. So we're going to split them into Vaughn, Balthier, and Fran, and then Bosch, Ash, and Penelo, I think. But first, let's, I tell you what, let's. Right, let's roll. I'm going to be Bosch. Bosch. Right, I obtained another blue fang. What does a blue fang do? I need to figure out which way I'm going here. Okay, I can just go up and around. It's fine. Right, I don't know why Penelo's got a little bit of health lost there. Is it because we equipped the thing on him? It's like, yeah, but you don't get the full health. I just increases your max health. Matt, the music is so, like, hype. We would make our leave.
Such a great shame.
Oh,
I must
dear.
confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca.
Oh,
No
dear.
matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
Ooh!
That.
The nethicite.
Guess that didn't work. Freak.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
Oh!
You know nothing of my father!
Oh, it is on! Let's get absolutely wrecked. Right, it does say that he's got a mage with him. Give me a sec. We want to try and take out... So there's Judge Geese. Right, let's just get into him. And then, is Penelo's gambit set to party leader? No, I don't want the world map. Get the hell out of here. We want it set to party leader. Party leader's target. We also want... Let's say... HP below 30. We want a nice... Cure. And we want to turn that on. And then put that there. Let's do it. Yes! Look how much health we're taking off him. Get wrecked. Jesus. Okay. Penelo, you can white magic cure yourself. Oh! Come on. We should have buffed us all before going in here, really. Damn you! Okay, I have misjudged this here. I need to Phoenix down on Pinello. I left someone to just attack Pinello. That's not great. Okay. High potion. We got some high potions. And you can high potion. It just goes to show, like, get out of it, you. Fight him. Oh, he's gone down as well now. Just goes to show, even if you've got a full, even if you're fully optimized, you can still lose if you just make stupid decisions like what I'm doing here. Finish down. And then you can high potion yourself. You need to get out of dodge. Okay. White magic. Cure. Pinello. White magic. Cure. Yourself. Where's Judge Geese? Right. No, I want to attack Judge Geese. He's going to be the one. Right, come on. Party leader's target, people. Party leader's target. Right, let's put some hurt on him. Let's see if a fire will do anything to him. Okay, not any more than it would anyway. I'm gonna let him run down. Come on. Still doing alright, still doing alright. Still alright. Need to keep myself up here. Okay, Lady Ash is down. Let's get a couple more shots in here. Shots, 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 shots. And then, here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to put in Vaughn. And then we're going to change party leader to Vaughn. Yes! Yes! Okay. Tough. That's tough. That was a lot tougher than I made out, that. Yeah, Judge Geese. Is that what you really look like?
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
You don't know how to drive anything, let alone fly an airship. That was tough. That was real tough.
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
That was exciting, though. I panic under pressure. That's my problem. One of my many problems. Do you recognise that ship from the beginning of the game? From the,
Their path hasn't gone too fast, they'd have noticed.
Yeah, we want to blend in. There you go. Yeah, do you recognise that ship from the beginning when we were playing as Rex? Nice. Seems like a lifetime ago now. Look at our full party.
Balthier, your handkerchief.
Aw.
I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Oh, he's so cool. So cool.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you.
Yeah.
You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time.
Yeah.
I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
Fair play.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Whew. That was a thing, wasn't it? That was exciting. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a save here, boys and girls. Right, we're back in Bujurba. Should we do some equipping and stuff? Maybe sell some of our old weapons so we can, you know, get better optimized. Because now, basically, the way I see it is each party member... So, technically, we've got 2 parties now. So, we've got you, and then Bosch and the ladies. The way I see it is that one should be sword and board. So, good defense, good attack. One should be heavy attack, like a tank, like just waving in with lots of health. And one should be out the back casting magic. Now, the way I see that is Varn is sword and board. Balthier has got the big stick pointy because he's got lots of health. Though Varn's got more health, but that's fine. And Fran is casting magic. And then in the secondary party, Bosch has the least amount of magic by quite a bit. So he's just got a big staff and he's just going to do a stabby stab. Ash is the good all-rounder, even though she's got loads of magic, but still, she's good for sword and board. And then Pinello, who has the least amount of HP, uses is mostly magic and bows and stuff. That's how I see it in my head. So I'm going to make sure to get everybody equipped like that and maybe sell some of my old gear so that we are more sort of optimized here. So let's do that. Okay, the first thing we actually want to do is get this Shepherd's Bolero for her. And yes. Oh no. Oh, there's an iron armor now. Why they gotta do this to me? And a bronze shield. Yeah, I gotta get 2 of them. Gotta get 2 of them. 1 for you. And 1 for you. And there's iron armor for... Oh, I've gotta get iron armor for everyone. Yeah, committing to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And we can't equip to Pinello because she hasn't got it done yet. So let me get some licenses first. Okay, so you go down to optimize, and it's like, get all of this. But I don't want to do that. I want to keep her with a ranged weapon. See, if I go to optimize, it's like, give her a blade and a shield. Of course it will. But I need her. She's got the least amount of health again now. So, right, so we want a better bow for Pinello. And we want a staff. We want a javelin for, unless there's anything else. Iron sword, no. Oak staff, no. And then we want a javelin for Balthier, right? Let's get some licenses. If you're watching this and you have a better way of optimizing the party, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what your sort of arrangement is of these 3. I like to have the same party twice, so it's like a party and then a reserve party, if that makes any sense. But now with Balthier, we're going to go down the spears route rather than the guns route that he's already at. Which, no, I'm not into that. And I can equip you with a javelin, which gets rid of that, unfortunately. But it means you've got a little bit of a higher attack power now, which is super nice. So now we have Zwill Blade and Bronze Shield, Javelin, Avis Killer Onion Arrows, Javelin, Zwill Blade and Bronze Shield, and Avis Killer. Sweet. Let's claw some cash back here. Okay, we clawed some of our cash back here. It's good. There's the whole thing of an RPG. It's a big, exciting bit, and then a shopping bit. Very much Dungeons and Dragons. I've literally had entire Dungeons and Dragons sessions where literally we've just been shopping. Or being in a library. That seems to be a big one at my table. Like, let's go to the library and do lots of research. And I have a particular player who likes that kind of thing. And we spent maybe an hour in a library at one point in one of my sessions, which is crazy to think of. Crazy. Most of the people wouldn't accept that, but he loves it, so... Oh, Cura. Restores all allies within range. Yes. And raise. Absolutely. Yes, please. I also want to take sleep. The big sleep. Because we got some stuff coming up in a minute, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Right. With that out of the way, and with the Dreadnought Leviathan done, we've got some sort of playtime now, some free time. So, we're going to go and do a couple of marks. Yes, take down a couple of monsters. Feels like ages since we've actually done it. Because we didn't do it in the last episode, did we? No. But there's a couple we're going to be able to take out now. I think there's about 3 that we're going to be able to actually take out, which is awesome. But they are not... sorry for my thumb. I got a nice big cut on the thumb. Nice. When you're doing the washing up and you handle blades, don't be stupid like me. But first things first, we have the next part of the airship conversation that we can do. And because we're in the aerodome, we're going to do that right now. Maybe. Maybe? Okay, so we're in the aerodome. We're in the skyship. And we're going to be able to talk to the first of the sisters about the letter so we can keep the creep off their back. So I think we speak to her. How may I help you, sir? We have cabins available. Don't hesitate to ask. Can't I speak to you, though? Chief Stewardess. Isn't it this one? I think it might be the other way. We need to go from Rabanasta to Bajurba. I think. Because we're supposed to speak to the Chief Stewardess. Because I have the letter, right? Inventory. Let's go to... You have like a key items. Yeah, Anna's letter. We have it. It must be the other way around then. We want to go to Rabanasta anyway, so it's not a problem. Okay. It's not a problem, and we're going to end up back in Bajurba at some point, so it doesn't really overly matter. So let's get a nice sleep. Let's do it. Let's get a nice sleep. Before we carry on, it'd be a bit of a waste if I didn't show you this in the book. It's a really awesome picture of the Marquis. I just think it looks really cool. I wanted to show you. It just looks cool. I wanted to share it with you. So yeah, I hope you appreciated that. But I love how it's got all the beautiful illustrations and the artwork in the book. That's just nice. It's just a nice touch. Nice touch. So it must be the journey from Rabanasta to Bajurba, which we're going to make again, so don't worry. But first, we want to go and talk to our lady again, because the next part of the conversation has popped up. So let's do that. Okay, we're here. Here she is again. I sometimes lose my way, but for the most part, I can find what I must, now that I have any place to be in particular. It says we can do this right now, though. It says we can do this right now. I think we might need to do a couple of these marks first. Either way, we are in the right place. We do want to... Let's go through Rabanasta. I don't think I've actually been up this way. Where is the bazaar? Yeah, the clan is literally up the top here. So we'll just go from here. That's 2 busts. It's a good start to the side quests, that. So these marks that I'm looking at, they are... They're what's called priority marks, which you can only get if you join the clan. So, we want to speak to Mr. Montblanc. I think he might have some rewards for us anyway. So, how fares the hunt, Kupo? Kupo Po, you're a rear guard already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hard-working members, Kupo. Here's a reward for your accomplishments. Nice! 3 remedies. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Heard you defeated a pack of flans. Impressive, Kupo. The Rabanasta Common Council sent this with their compliments. Presented to the recognition of labours undertaken to lessen the danger in the Galamscythe waterway. That's cool. 150 kill. I'm not going to turn that down. Also defeated the Fire Main, did you? Impressive, Kupo. The Rabanasta Healers Convent sent you this with their compliments. Awarded for the collection of samples to be used and studied for certain intractable maladies. 200 gil. You defeated the Mimic Queen too? You've been busy, Kupo. A young lady has sent this with her compliments. For proving that my dad, who was imprisoned in Nalbina, was innocent. Ah. Hey, that makes me feel good. See, now we have 2 ranks, 2 ones that we can get here. We're going to do the cockatrice first. Right. A horrible monster has come to the plains, terrorizing our poor cockatrices. Cockatrices? Something must be done. Come to our village with all haste. All out haste. Yeah, I'm going to accept it. You sign on to the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you, Kupo. Remember, I'm just an intermediary. You have to speak to the petitioner. Yes. Right, so back to the Nomad village in the Giza Plains. Okay. God, we haven't been to the Giza Plains in ages. Ages! We call the vilest of vile marks elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the sword of the clan. Fall before my sword. Right, we're now going to go to the Giza Plains of all places. Last time we did that, we were getting a sunstone, right? Which was ages ago. Man, just seeing all this area sort of feels like ages ago now since we did any of this. Since we were collecting sunstones, and now now we have literally the princess with us. That's Final Fantasy for you. That's RPGs for you. There's this joke that Yahtzee Croshaw always says about like JRPGs. I'm a big fan of. I mean, it's fully ramblomatic now. It was 0 punctuation, but we don't say that no more. Fully ramblomatic, which I'm also a big fan of. So. Yeah, you can cast that protect on me. Literally, I can just mow through these now. But there's a joke that he always says about JRPGs that like it starts off like you sort of collecting 5 flowers for whatever this person, blah blah blah, and eventually you'd get to the end where you'd use the power of friendship to kill God. And that's kind of like how it works. Even my favourite RPG, Persona 5, which is really grounded as far as JRPGs go. It's really grounded in the kids and the school and things like that. If you've not played that game, I highly recommend it. But eventually, you use the powers of friendship to kill God. But I think that game earns it, so it's fine. This is our petitioner. Are you hear about the bill I posted? It's high time someone came. I don't know what I'm going to do about these creatures. Our cockatrices are terrified. They hardly ate. They won't go for walks. Their nerves are shot. I mean, look at them. Just a little. The poor deers are starting to fall ill from it. Oh, of course I'll accept. Would I have thought you'd say that now? Let me tell you what's going on. A vile creature called a cluckatrice has made its nest in the lands to the east. Recently, its eggs hatched, and now it's viler than ever. What's worse, the cluckatrice shies away when people approach. It's clever, this one. For our sake, and for the sake of the cockatrice, please kill the cluckatrice. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And every one of its foul brood. Cluckatrice, the hunt begins! I spied the cluckatrice and the Giza North Bank. It's not much of a bank during the dry, but you'll find it to the southeast of the village. The cluckatrice nest must be near there, but I have no idea how to go about drawing it out from hiding. Try as I might, I haven't come up with anything. Perhaps you could ask the children. They're often out on the plains. Maybe they can help. I don't need that. I've got a... Look, missus. I've got a guidebook. I know what I'm doing. I don't need your help. Right, the North Bank. I believe... Yeah, this is the North Bank. And it is in the... Yes. So, we need to do something I don't want to do. Which is not good. We need to clear the entire North Bank of every single beast. I don't mean enemy, I mean beast. And you're going to see why this is going to make me sad. You'll see why in a minute. So this should be easy. First things first, in this whole section here, I've gone the wrong way. God, I'm an idiot. God, I'm an idiot. You've come here to hopefully find out how to play this game, and I'm just steering you wrong. I am so sorry. Let's get back on track. Right, so we want to go out this exit. This one. What a goober I am. Right, so we got to clear out all the enemies, all the creatures and beasts and fauna around here. Which beforehand would have been very difficult, because I believe there's some harder enemies around here. But we can just, you know, one-shot these guys now. Here's the reason why it's bad. First, let's take out this guy, because get hurt. One chop. Not bad. But we also have to kill these little bunny fellas. And I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Luckily, I can one-shot everything around here now. Well, let's take out this guy while he's sleeping. Whoa, one chop! I almost feel bad. Oh, but we're going to take out this little dude as well. Geezer Rabbit. I don't want to. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want to do that. I really didn't. He's so adorable. He was so adorable. I feel so bad. Right, you get dead. Get out of here. Yes, I remember now watching both here. Man, that giant spear. The way he holds it is so cool. I don't think there's any more enemies about. No. Let's do another scout of the area, because I've got to take literally everything out, because that's how you lure it out. So, where are you? Ah, I see another blip of something around the corner here. Again, I'm following the map, and you can't see it because of my big round head. Oh! Don't make me hurt the little bunnies. That doesn't make me feel good. Makes me feel rotten. Genuinely feel bad. Bit sad, that, really. I think this place is cleared out now. So let's get to the south area here. Yes. First, I want to go to the license points, actually, and make sure... Because I bought that sleep magic, didn't I? Let's get everyone equipped with it. I'm pretty sure that's everyone. I don't want to have to do that again, because my soul can't take killing cute animals. It really can't. Although, I am a carnivore, so if someone put it in front of me and it was already dead and cooked, I'd still eat it. I could never kill a pig, but my god, I love pork chops. I suppose there's the hypocrisy of it. Oh, no! There they are! That's it. It's a chickatrice. Chickatrice. Here's what we're going to do. We can cast sleep on you. And then you can also cast sleep when he gets into range. You see him running up? And then... sleep. No! I did it on the wrong one. Damn it. Sleep. And then, got to turn off their gambits. Oh, he's immune to sleep. You're not immune to sleep. What are you on about? It says I can cast sleep on you. Oh, it missed. Wait a minute here. Here's what we're going to do. And then another one. What does Petrify do? Sleep. On you. And then you can... I want them all to go to sleep so I don't have to deal with them. That's what it says to do in the book. Right, so now we're all just going to go absolutely ham on the Cluckatrice. No, I don't have to deal with anyone else now, which is nice. I am going to need to put some magic, to do some magic though. Stoner. Cast that on you. God, that goes slow. And then, Fran, you can cast Stoner on yourself. Then we'll just lay into this thing. Absolutely murder it. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Oh, Fran's not attacking anything here. Oh, he's woke up. He's woke up. He's woke up. Magic. Sleep. On you. Go to sleep. No! Damn it! This just makes it easier for everyone, because if they all start peckering in, it makes it super dangerous. That missed! Right, come on. I wonder if some fire magic will put the pain into you. Damn! Okay, right, I'm just thinking, sorry if I go quiet. Right, see if any of these stupid attacks miss. Right, they're all asleep. So, Balthier, put some more health on it. And then you, and then Fran. Right. We're doing okay, we're still doing alright, we're still doing alright, we're still doing alright. They're all asleep now, so we should just be able to lay into them. Come on, Cure! Why are you going so slow? I should have prepped myself, really. It's nearly dead. It's nearly dead. Right, with that, we're going to chuck a couple of potions on ourselves here. And Vaughn is also going to do the same thing. Right, and now we're all going to attack him. I've turned the gambits off so that I can just didn't have to deal with them attacking unnecessarily. See, this can be done. This can be done now. Right, let's... And then... Fran. Potion. Come on, die. Die! Don't parry! Die! Come on! You little pecker! Get out of it! Okay, magic. White. Cure. Yourself. Vaughn. Magic. White. Cure. Balthier. Get out of it, you! Party leader's target, people! Party leader's target! Right, I'm running low on magic here. This is not great. That's gonna have to do. We do have 2 parties, though. Come on now, come on! Oh, yeah, that's lovely. That is lovely. Come on! They have that little slither of health that keeps them going. Again, there's probably a much better way that I could be doing this, but I suck. Come on! That little slither of health is so annoying. Ooh, Cluckatrice vanquished. God damn! That was rough. Right. Let's head back. My god. That was a rough one. Well, yeah, we still did it, though. We still did it. Still in it. Are we going the right way? My god, are we going the right way? Yes, we are. And I need all the rewards. The reward better be amazing. Our magic is building up pretty quickly, though. That's nice. And there's a save crystal right in here, so it's not even a problem. It's not even an issue. Why are you making it an issue? It's not an issue. Hello, lady. Your Cluckatrice has been vanquished. You did it. You got rid of the Cluckatrice. And its chicks. Here's your bounty, as agreed. Thank you so much. 1,000 gil. That's not bad. That's not a bad reward. Jack boots. And a rainbow egg. What a jack boot. I can finally walk the cockatrices again. You wouldn't know it looking at them, but they scare very easily. They are essentially giant chickens, right? God, I need to heal. Heal me, brother. Oh, that feels nice. Let's do a save because save. Right, there is another side quest we can do here. But it's filling the sunstones like we did with it's filling the sunstones. You remember when we found Jin and he hurt himself and all that kind of stuff? It's that. But it says you can repeat it over and over again in the dries, and do I really need to do it? It's not really mandatory. It does say we get a reward of 200 gil, 2 potions, and a holy stone. I don't even know what a holy stone is. Holy stone! I kind of don't want to waste time doing it, if I'm honest. So we're headed back to Rabanasta because there's another mark we can take on, and we're doing that. I really like that you can see the city in the distance there. I know that's just a flat image in a little skybox, but oh, my little retro gamey heart. I love that kind of stuff. I really do. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I've grown a real passion for like early 2000s and late 90s gaming, like a real passion for it. The way polygons look and stuff like that. I don't know. I just like the way it looks. I just do. There's nothing. I can't help myself. Okay, back in the clan. Right back at it again. Oh, there's the hunt Kupo. And a rock choice. A rock choice. A rock tortoise. I like that idea. I've been secretly raising a pet, but I'm afraid it's got more than I bargained for, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the Kus Skygrounds in Bujerba, which means we need to make our way back. Will you go and speak to the petitioner? I absolutely will. I will. Will you... Oh, we'll go on the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you, Kupo. Okay, that's fine. So where are you? Oh, okay. You're at the side there. And the message said Kupo, so I assume he's a Moogle. Moogle, like you. Okay. Elite marks. Right. Let's go and beat us a rock tortoise, which is a tortoise. It's a rock. You sound British because I said tortoise. We like missing out T's in this little island nation, don't we? It does mean we're back in the Aerodome, which means hopefully we can do the side quest now, where we can speak to the lady and show her the letter. I hope it's this way, because I'm not remembering it properly. I'll have a leisurely craft, please. Hopefully this is the right way, because I don't want to miss this, because there's a really good reward at the end of it. Yeah, because otherwise I could have just used the teleport stone, just to get straight to Bajurba, which would have been more expedient, but I want to get all the side stuff done. It's what I want to do. Right, are you a thing? How may I help you, sir? We have cabins available. Well, I can't show you the letter, though. Don't hesitate to ask. Why can't I show you a letter? It says here that I can. Yeah, it says speak to the chief steward. And I've done that twice now, in the 2 different directions. Well, I want to show you the letter. It's not like I can select it, is it? Inventory, key items. Yeah, Anne's letter. I don't know. Which means I'm going to have to take another sky ferry here to hopefully do it. I know there's another place we can go, which is Nalbana. But there's no reason to go there yet, so I don't really want to go. It's kind of like prematurely go into a place before we actually need to go there. I don't want to do that. Man, the only good thing, really, about the Zodiac Age that I love and would really like to have is the speed up function. That would be amazing, because I'm literally just running around in real time here. Obviously, I'm cutting a lot of it out for you guys, but my god, I tell you, it's a lot of running around. Okay, the Bill's Petitioner is round here. I think it's this little critter here. Hello, mate. Where are you? Can I speak to you? What is this? Pilica. Pilica. You have spoken to the Mont Blanc, Kupo. Mont Blanc. Will you accept my request? Will you hunt the rock choice? Oh, thank you, Kupo. I always knew it pays to have friends. I'm Pilica. Me and Mont Blanc have been friends for a long time. That's why I went to him. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You see, it's kind of embarrassing, but I had this rock choice and rock toys that I was keeping as a pet, Kupo, but it ran away. I'd given up on finding him. Then it started hearing rumours about a giant Titan toys wreaking havoc in the mines, Kupo, and then I realised it's him. It's my pet. I just know it. My little toys slipped into the mines, and he absorbed magicite energy, and he got all big and violent, Kupo. I'd get him back myself, but the mines are awfully big. I'd get lost, Kupo. I'd get a friend to help me, but I'm so embarrassed. Plus, it's really dangerous in there with all the undead. That's why I wrote Mont Blanc, and here you are. My little rock toys, well, he's not little. He's at Site 2 of the Lusu mines. Go get him! Rock toys, the hunt begins! Yes. Yes, yes. Doing it. I really like this, just picking up, like, quests to go and hunt things while the story's going on. I just think that's really cool. Which means we're deep back in the Lusu mines, yo! So, there is, it says the key to beating this one is, because technically they're all little bosses, the key to beating this particular boss is, I don't know if you remember, you know where we tried to fight Bagamnon? And I love how I'm talking to you like you sat there. Like, oh, sorry, what did you say? Anyway, but where we tried to fight Bagamnon, that little sort of crawl space between that big open magicite area and the little bit in between, if we can pull him out and get him there, basically we're funneling him there and then just shoot him with magic, because if you get up close, he has a really dangerous attack, and we don't want to get touched by that. I believe once we've defeated this one, we'll stop being a rear guard as well, which would be nice. I do like being a guard of the rear, I'm not gonna lie. Right, here we are. We're in this section here, and it's Big Boy is in this little bit here, this blob in the center of the screen. He's there. So, what we need to do, first of all, we're going to turn off everybody's gambits. Put on flee. Oh. And take out this idiot here. Damn. Stop derailing my plans. Whenever I'm like perfectly doing something and a slight inconvenience like that gets in the way. Oh, you took off some of my health. I absolutely hate you. Did you see him? There he is. Hello. Right, we're off. We're gone. We're gonna lure him over here. Is he coming? Magic. Right. I don't know what magic's gonna work on him. Let's Libra ourselves. Target information now available. Was he weak to? I don't even know what that is. Oh, he's... Right. Okay, so we're going to try and funnel him out through there. And I'm getting all flustered now. Rock choice. Right, let's hit him and see if he comes this way. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's attack. Let's do some more. Right, I'm taking manual control, which means there's going to be a lot of menus. Okay, let's do that again. Fire seems to be okay. Let's try Blizzard. My Libra seems to have gone automatically. That sucks. Try some Blizzard on you, and then you can also try some Blizzard. Come on. Okay, this seems to be fine. This seems to be fine. I don't know if that did enough, really. I realise this is quite a slow way of doing it, but this is the most optimal way of doing it without getting absolutely murdered. I've gone the wrong thing here. Let's try Thunder. I don't think he's weak to anything in particular, but we do have a water, and I don't know what all the symbols are. Do you know what I mean? Like, I see the symbol above his name when we cast Libra on him. Oh god, I keep pressing the wrong blooming things here. Water on the rock toys. My plaster is coming off ever so slightly. Right, and come on. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think so, mate. He was going to do a sonic turn then, did you see that? I've just got to be patient with it. Just going to be patient with it. Maybe use some of that ether that we've got. Is it ether that you get for magic in this one? Okay, this is all about... It's a battle of attrition. Battle of attrition. Right. Do you know what's a good idea, actually? Pull these guys away. Let's change some party out. Let's have you out. Let's have you in. And who's got the most... You still got loads of magic. So, Fran, attack. And Pinello, attack. Because you can attack from range, so it's all good. Oh, no, I want to be Vaughn. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this trainer going. Right, it's going to take a long time to beat this guy, so bear with it. We've done, like, little bits of chip damage to him. That's not amazing. But now we're attacking more frequently, which is nice. I'm going to do another Libra on myself, because I think he might be weak to Blizzard, and I'm just not doing it. Okay, this is working out better, this. This is working out a lot better, this. Now, Vaughn, you're just going to keep... You just got to keep expending that magic, boy. Okay. Can I cast another one? Nope. Which means... Let's get... How do I, Yeah, ether. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Keep going, we're still going, we're still going. The plaster on my thumb keeps coming off. Come on. This is working out, though. We're halfway with him. If I can just get him to target... No, Pinello. No. I tell you what, yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. Oh, I can't do Cura. If I just... Thing is, if I do that... Run away. Attacking from a distance only. From a distance. We have got some high potions. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's high potions. Keep attacking. We can do this. It's halfway. It is halfway. Ladies and gents. And everything in between. You can just feel free to attack me. Right, let's turn off that gambit to heal. Because that's not what I want Pinello to do. Don't worry about me. I'll keep myself up. I'll sort myself out, darling. Just keep attacking. This is a perfectly viable strategy. This is perfectly fine. Right, let's build an attack. And then... build that attack again. Run in. Ah, Vaughn's gone. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Let's select a new party leader. But let's, more importantly, swap things out. Lady Ash has got loads of magic. So she'd be really good in this. I want to be Lady Ash. Right, Pinello, are you still attacking? Just keep attacking. And then, Ash, you can black magic. You put the voodoo on me. You can't do the cure thing. Why can't you do the cure thing? Why? I'll show you what I mean by cure thing. Let's go into the licenses. Let's go to Lady Ash's magic here. Right, I should have another cure here. Yeah, Cura. She couldn't do Cura. What's that all about? What we're going to do is keep these ladies up by doing a Cura, which takes a lot, but... No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to do that yet. I am going to... Keep with the tactic. Keep with the tactic. That's what some of these marks are about, man. Let's see if we can't get a nice shot on him. Slash! Then build up another attack. Then, Wachar. Then run out. Run back in. I should have been doing this, really. Right, as long as he keeps attacking me, I'm alright. This is working! This is working! Pinello has fallen! What happened? Damn, okay, okay. We're nearly there, though. We're nearly there. I don't want to use a Phoenix down. Oh, I did it! Should have used that Cura. Rock choice vanquish. Sorry that took so long. You can see my stupid thing coming off. Anyway, we do have magic that... We have raise, so we're going to use raise on Pinello, so we don't use a... There you go, Pinello. You're back from the dead. Let's put everybody's gambits back on. No. Do as I tell you to do. Yep, she's going to keep... Cure. Yep, you can do that. That's fine. Okay, we've done it. And everybody's just doing their own thing. I need to sort these cam bits out. I might do it off screen. Anyway, let's go speak to the petitioner. Yes, you get a cure as well. Right, I will meet you back at the petitioner and so we can get our nice reward. Okay, here we are. What was his name again? Pilika. Thank you, Kupo. What a pal, Kupo. You look... And look, my pet has learned his lesson and come home. What? Carbo. Thank the nice young gentleman, Kupo. What's a carbo? My pet, his name is Carbo. I know, Kupo, I know. It's just not good to keep a pet in secret. I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm going to move to some place where we can both live in peace, Kupo. Here, accept this as a token of my thanks. And thank Mont Blanc for me, too. Nice. Okay, we got 2 high potions and a heavy coat, just in case it rains, apparently. And 1,200 gil. That's not bad going. Sweet. Okay, right. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to head back to the aerodome to save it. No, we're still a rear guard. Do we need to take out one more mark or something? I can't remember how many more marks we need to take out to stop being a rear guard. In any case, that is where I'm going to leave this episode. We have done a lot. We did a lot in this one. This is going to be a long episode. I've been sat here for 2 hours playing. The Dreadnought Leviathan, we did all that. That was awesome. We tried to do some other side quest stuff, but it wasn't quite going to plan, which sucks. We defeated the Cluckatrice, and we also defeated the Rocktoise. So that's 2 more marks in the bag. In the next episode, we have another mark that's coming up that we're going to be taking out. So that's how we're going to start. And then hopefully we'll get into some more of the story here as I just quickly move through the... yeah, okay. Some really cool bits coming up. So we need to get this side quest stuff done now because the next part is a big part coming up for the story. But we got Lady Ash in the party. We got Penelo in the party. Man, yeah, just enjoying the hell out of this game. It's so good. It's so good. It's slept on quite a bit. I get why people wouldn't like it. I love it. I think it's a great game. But next time, we're going to finish our last little side quests. And then we're going to be moving on with the story. So I'm going to leave the intro and keep it nice and short. If you enjoyed this episode, then please support the channel by hitting the subscribe button. Then click the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it and you want me to buy a new plaster. I need a new plaster. You need to give this video a thumbs up. But more importantly than all of that, remember to always take it easy.